Oh man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, nice. Go. Yes, go. Yeah. Ah!
That's kind of fast, wasn't it? I wonder how many seconds that was. Hi everyone. I am here with Hannah again. If you haven't checked out her channel, Hannah Morris Bouldering. Oh, I love your videos. And I love every time we get to like climb together because I feel like we just have such good energy when we have sessions.
Very high energy sessions.
Today, as you can see, we have crack gloves in our hands. I did a little bit of the setting for the Wide Boys CrackFest and they left up the whole wall.
Yeah, it's all still here.
Yeah, it's all still here.
Really cool, but for a non-crack climber, a little intimidating.
It can be, which is why I was like so excited to take you here because I'm like, don't worry, cracks are not that intimidating. What I love about the CrackFest is that it's so user-friendly. Like even if you've never done crack climbing before, you'll find a climb that's really fun.
Yeah.
So I thought we could just kind of ping pong around and pick some cool looking things.
Let's do it. Okay, so Anna has kindly provided me a pair of crack climbing gloves.
Yeah.
So this is the first time that I've ever tried to put on a pair of crack climbing gloves because I'm like a complete beginner.
I always feel like I'm going into fight mode when I put
boxing gloves on.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, it's game time. Let's do a quick jam tutorial, shall we? I feel like such an imposter. I shouldn't be teaching this, but anyways, you have your crack, and when we jam, we bring our thumb in and we kind of like squeeze so our knuckles are on one side and our fingers are on the other side, and it kind of locks us in. I think it's from hand jam to the top. Okay. Again, I haven't tried it, but I think it's gonna be a good start.
You gonna show me how it's done?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna comp start these too, so. I've got this. Whoa, I don't think I started that right at all.
Go on, Anna.
I feel like I'm sitting on the. Oh, maybe start this way.
The full crack experience.
You know what?
Full body
Definitely start that way. That was bad beta on my part. But that was entertaining nevertheless.
Yeah, nice one. Very nice. Yes!
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, reach over and like set the jam. Yeah, and fold the thumb into your palm. Yeah, like that. That actually looks like a really good jam. Huh? Yes, you did it!
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Focus, Hannah.
That was beautiful.
And this one's harder, you think?
Yeah, I think because it's a smaller size, so you can't quite get your hand in, but your fingers don't also lock in, so it's just that weird middle. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
Yes, come on. And I got a little drop knee on that big one, so I got my right foot up and then drop knee left.
Oh. Thank you.
Plant your right foot. Back foot, back step, yes, and now reach. Yes!
Okay.
First impressions, how was that? Good work.
Okay, I'm processing. It's one thing when you feel quite square to the wall and you can just pull down on good feet.
Yeah.
I think it's another thing where your feet feel insecure and you're really putting all of your trust in the jam that you placed.
I think that was really good.
That was an experience. It was a journey.
Yeah. It's only natural now that we bump it up and go to Offwidth next and try this little
Okay.
squeeze chimney thing that
Yeah.
I did help set this red
This
thing.
red one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of all the routes on the comp wall, this was the one that attracted me the most. It seems more of a like full body experience, which I'm quite excited to try. I should have worn long sleeves. Is it 2 on this one?
Yeah, 2 on that one, so your other foot can just tap it. Yep, and now you've established. Yeah, come on.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're good. It's looking great, just inch by inch.
It's a long way to go, huh?
It's like crawling rather than, you know, like climbing.
I feel a bit wedged in a bad way.
Can you get a back step going and sit on your foot? Yeah, that's proper quarryman technique right there. Yeah, good, you got it, come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're so close to that jug. You just need like 1 more inch up. Come on. Come on, you got it. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Come on.
Before you and I came climbing today, we were both like, we're just feeling a bit like tired. We'll just have a chill session. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great.
Come on, you got it. Finish it off. Come on. Yes. How did you like Offwidths compared to hand jams?
You know, weirdly, I think I could get into that in my climbing in general. Trusting my feet on like snares
Yeah.
is something that I struggle with. So I really enjoyed, past a point, I was like, I've invested so much in this. I don't care if my foot slips, which was like a really nice mental barrier to like break down. It broke me down and built me back up.
That's how any of my Offwidths have gone. It's like, I've just gotten too far to not keep going now, and I don't care that it hurts, I don't care that it's slow, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah.
It's like the feeling of I'm not going through that again to get to the same point that I'm in
Yeah,
now.
it's a classic.
So chill. Go on.
Been at it already, had my tarot
Anna, go
read.
on.
Things are looking up for me, that's what my tarot said. Been pumping out pheromones and wearing red. Young Jerry Lolliver King, but they're not aware of it. $40 is show money, that's
Yeah,
what
Anna,
they
go on.
stole from me. Blow it all bone, then guess I roll funny. Go find me a snow bunny, ask if this cold world's making her nose runny. She melted. I wear a cape that is velvet, couldn't see it, she felt it. See it all like I'm Elvis, move my lips like I'm Elvis. I don't pitch it, I sell it. Couldn't picture me jealous, turning fans into zealots. Tuning in when I
No
tell it.
dramas.
A little at the top there, trying to like wedge myself in. Oh, that's good.
You could tell you had like a really nice wiggle going on in
Yeah.
the first bit. You seem to have the like
Yeah.
figured out what worked and just stuck with it rather than taking an hour to figure out what worked.
Well, yeah, I think I've done some wiggles kind of like that, so I was like,
Yeah.
okay, this is gonna work. And then when you get to the second half of the climb, I was like, oh, this is new Offwidth territory, so it took me a little bit to figure out how that works. And I think that's just like anything, isn't it? When you like have all of those techniques and tools in the tool bag, and you're like, I know this one, I know that one, and then you get like stumped, and now we've just added that little bit, like with this knee scum, into the tool bag, so that's good. Okay, I've directed you to this red one because it is, it's just a party trick. Like
Yeah.
you only get this kind of climb when it's a comp, so we just have to try it. We have to touch it. And I kind of want to let you like, do you want to
Figure it
try it? Yeah. I can give you beta and everything, but
I'll
do you want to
figure
just
it
give
out.
it a go? Yeah.
So my first reading of this folder is Hands, hands, feet, feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, my
Yeah. Invert yourself. Invert, invert.
this way.
Yeah. Yes, yes, good, good, good. Yep, yep. Come on.
Oh my. Okay.
Yep.
I have an idea.
He's putting a second pair of pants on.
If I make my legs as thick as possible.
Oh yeah, then it'll stay. Come on, you got it. Yeah, yeah, come on.
Oh.
Good, 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 come on. That looks really good. Come on. Hell yeah, that looked a lot better.
Should I hop on the rest of it?
Yeah, yeah, have a go. Yeah, good, come on. Whoa, look at that cut on that hand jam. That was so good.
So inadvertently just got shown that actually that jam I probably could have.
Oh, that was a good jam.
I was like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And I needed to be like this and like really pushing through the feet.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, go on. So good. Go on. Yeah.
This part is so hard for me. You know what I did? I didn't get the jam in well.
Yeah.
I needed your level of jam to cut on. I was like sliding. So for the invert move, I just basically trust that my knees are taking all of the weight off of my hands, and that lets me kind of do whatever I want with my hands and get to the hold I want to, because I just like trust that my knees aren't gonna fall. You're kind of putting a jam between your foot and your knee. And so to engage that, you can't really do much on the knee side, but you can flex and point your toes to kind of change how much you're pushing.
Yeah.
So I am pointing and just trying to get as much of my knee like jammed into the volume as possible.
Sure.
We're gonna get it this time. We're not gonna biff it. I feel like I learned from you to get the jam really well.
Yeah?
Like when you cut feet, and I was like, you were in the middle of that, that's good. Like I literally think like you taught me how to jam this hold.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Anna, go on. Yes. Yeah. So good. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Stay with it, yeah. Yeah, Anna, go on. Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That last jam looked so good that you almost couldn't get it out.
I was like really trying, I'm like, this jam needs to be good in order to get the end, because the end is pretty bad sloper actually.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I got it so good and I was like, uh-oh.
Plan for this attempt is just more trust.
Yeah.
Be prepared to fall.
Good, come on. Yeah. Good, get that knee in good. That's your leading knee. The other one can come off if it needs to flag for counterbalance. Good, 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 good. You can,
In my very limited experience of crack climbing, like the past 40 minutes, it feels like it is such a fight, but almost like the more you fight, the harder it gets sometimes. Like if you just kind of relax into it and fully let your body kind of like expand into the gap, sometimes the better.
yeah.
It's like a weird balance between like keeping the tension and being relaxed enough to let yourself trust waiting positions.
Good, good, good. Yeah, get that one in. And you're gonna have to flag it the other way because you're turning in this way. Come on, I got you, I'm with you. Yeah, yep, fully. Yeah, come on. Do you want me to power spot you into it? That could help. Just get the feel of the motion.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll just tap, I'm not even doing much, I'm just tapping your back. And now reach that with this one. Yeah. And let go of that right foot for the reach.
The sound I made when I came off was like...
But see, you were still, so this is the only way I feel like I can demonstrate it, but you were still stuck in like this.
Yeah.
But when you go like that, you can reach around and have a little bit more like reach through the lateral side. Does this
No, it just makes it, I feel like I'm like, not like that. I'm like this, and then...
It's because you're not leaning on your left. Because like, so you're like halfway there, but in order to get that, you need to really like trust the knee to lean completely under it the other way. So you're gonna be flagging like totally the opposite way.
Yeah, I think I'm really struggling to trust
Trust the knee.
the knee.
Oh, nice and precise. And if you can make room for your other foot, I think that's pretty essential. Yeah. Good, good, good. You can use this hold if you'd like. Good, I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta let go of your right hand. Oh. I think your face was like, oh my God, right there.
I think you said, like when you said you've got to let go of your right hand.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I'm like so in like panic mode that I'm shortening my
Because you're
reach.
still here,
Yeah.
and like, I can't. I'm taller than you, and I can't even reach. Like, that's just so
Yeah.
awkward. But you have to just fully let go, and then
Yeah.
you have to be facing this way, so you can grab it like that. I think that was such a good effort, though. I'm like really impressed with your willingness to just like do the inverted one, do the off-width one. Like I'm really making you suffer today, and I just
No, I'm
I think it's
enjoying
great.
myself. I am enjoying myself.
I'm having fun.
Orange in the corner looks quite different to everything we've already tried, in that it's a lot more of a, would you call this a stem?
Yep.
Which I think is, what is stemming?
So you have like a dihedral or a corner or some sort of feature that arches in where your feet and arms are going to be on the outside pressing. Like, you know those bugs and insects that have like that tension on the water? That's how
Yeah.
you must be. You must be like the bug.
Okay. Yeah, so good. Jam or no jam? No jam. Go on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No jam necessary.
No jam necessary. So like when you have the tension just right, you kind of
Yeah.
don't really need holds.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. You'll like it.
With climbs like these, sometimes for me it's like figuring out, not almost letting my feet get away with me, like not building my feet,
Too high.
building my hands on my feet in the right sequence.
With smears as well, you want to make baby steps more often, and it can be really tempting to do a high step and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
you're like stuck. Yeah.
Am I allowed to use my head?
You got it. Yeah, use your head, use your head. Yes, good, trust it. Yeah, keep pressing. Good, come on. Yes! Oh yeah, you're a natural at stemming. That was so good.
I think I used the wall almost a bit more than I used the footholds.
Really good stemming technique.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like
That
you
was
naturally,
nice.
or not, I don't know how much stemming you've done, but it felt like you were really
No.
intuitive and like just did exactly what you needed to do.
Yeah, no, I really like that.
Yeah.
That was nice. Good pick.
How was it?
I had a whale of time. I really enjoyed that. It was really good fun. I feel like maybe before I have like tried cracks on my own and felt a bit out of my depth and a bit lost. And I think with just like someone there to give you a bit of guidance and a bit of confidence,
Some psych too. Just
it really changed the game for me. It's changed my perception, and it's so interesting to see, definitely in the last like 5 years or so. I think because of like the wide voice and stuff, like the re-emergence of crack has been like so cool. Like to see it in like competitions now, and it's something that competitors are like putting time and effort into figuring out how to do properly. It's super interesting.
Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me. That
You
was
are
super
welcome.
fun.
Thanks for having me.
And let's go climb some more for your channel.
I think, did we say we're going to climb slab? Are you
Yeah.
up for slab? You're
I'm up
always
for-
up for
I'm always
Are
up
you
for
up for
slab.
slab? Are you sure? Right, bye. Bye.
As per usual, we were psyched and filmed way too much, so you can check out all of the outtakes on my Patreon. Link is in the description below.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.